Hi everyone, this is Big Boss Calvin 83. Well, I logged into my YouTube account and I gotta thank some of you people for sending me the reports about it happened again. But I need you guys are sending these reports. I need y'all to speak on it too, because you can't just rely on us. But I appreciate that you are helping us bring more awareness to what's going on, because it helps us. But I need you guys to start speaking out about, start making it happen again videos as well, okay? Because there's going to become a point in time where they might actually get me, or I might not be able to have the access of doing it happen again, because they're really after us. Anyhow, okay, this is what happened. A young woman who's 18 years old stabs a 19-year-old man for saying that her feet stinks. That is fucking hilarious. I was actually laughing. I mean, really, is it that serious? Now, as far as those that know me pretty well, they know that I have a love for women's feet. So when I got sent this article, it was pretty hilarious. Now, before I get a little personal, this is how it went. The girl was she had, I don't know what, it was the article was like short. So, she had a party, or a party was hosted at her home. And, I mean, obviously, what was going on, the parents were not there, so she threw this party. Or her and her friends threw this party. That's how it went. That's how it started. So she was talking, and then she was talking to this guy, and it was a challenge about her doing some kind of backflip. You're with me so far? So she is there to do a backflip. So she takes off her shoes and her socks, and one of the guys made reference about her feet being stinky. Oh, no, me personally, I probably would have liked that and do something freaky, but I'm gonna stay on topic. Okay, so the guy says something, makes a couple of jokes, right? He makes these jokes. He also makes jokes of her not being able to do the backflip. So what the guy does next is grab her socks and probably rub it in her face. Went a little too far. The office is right down there. Just go straight down. It's like before you turn left. See where I'm pointing? You're welcome. So, where was I? So, the guy takes the girl's socks and inhales them deeply. And starts talking a little smack and here and there. Then the girl, the girl turns into a crazy bitch and goes into her jacket and goes out and stabs him in the back. Stabs him a couple of times. She starts, just flips the fuck out. I mean, it's really, y'all women are crazy as hell. I'm gonna talk about another situation. When I was in a hot tub and I was chilling out in Orlando, right? One of the hot tubs in the complex. This is what happened. I was sitting in the hot tub relaxing. I mind my own business, and I'm just chilling. I actually fell asleep, and actually I was actually underwater. My face submerged in the water. I don't even know it. I didn't even know it. And then I get back up, and then this stupid bitch, she was a typical crazy ass atheist, honky, pale, ugly, skin monkey bitch, Caucasian female. It was like, just imagine magenta. No, she was very pasty and very unattractive. It says and she had fat, chubby thighs. And so this bitch was saying that, accusing me of looking under her. The reason why I fell asleep and my head was on the water. I had a tendency to put my head on the water. I just like doing that stuff to see if I can breathe underwater. So she assumes that I was trying to look at her legs. I'm not like looking at the bitch with a look like. And I just ignored the bitch because she's crazy as hell. Want to start an argument. Then these other chicks come along, and they sit in the hot tub. I mean, it's like y'all American bitches are crazy. You got a very fucked up attitude. And it's like the bitch who was like, who I was speaking about, she's from Pennsylvania, from my area between near New Jersey. Right. So we got because she lives in I believe she's from Philly, and she's like an hour away from New Jersey, central New Jersey, where I used to be at, where I used to live, in the central New Jersey area. So then this other bitch who's from Michigan, I mean these bitches were just they were not so attractive. They were just good looking, but they were just on their fucking pedestal and think every man wants them on the hot tub. Every guy's looking at them and making an issue out of nothing. Right? So and there was this other female. I mean, they were all. I mean, the majority of the females were like, there were like 4 of them, a typical majority stuck-up Caucasian bitches. They were just so full of themselves, so pompous, just spoiled hood rats. They were just spoiled hood rats. I mean, they made the Jersey Shore chicks classic, like they did in Beverly Hills 90210. So one of them started talking about a situation about a guy rubbing her feet. And the guy, I mean, she asked if the guy had a foot fetish. The guy said, yeah, and he gave her a compliment. The girl started flipping out. He wanted to give him drama. And then this other bitch, it was like sitting next to us, like, there was one female in the middle that was talking about the situation. There was the other girl that was like to my left, which she was on the left side, to my right. There was the other female from Michigan, to the left of my eye, to the right of that chick. So this other girl said, if a guy ever touched my feet, I would stab him and cut his dick off. Some crazy shit like that. And I'm like, I gotta get out the pool since she said that because she's crazy as hell. That's what I said. And then they all look at me like, oh my God, you actually like feet? What is it about feet? So I told them about this whole thing. That is how normal it is. And about this. Yeah, I mean, people are attracted to certain things. Part of the human anatomy. I mean, you gotta understand, body parts do give off their own sexual appeal. You understand what I'm saying? They do. And I talked about the causes of it. You can go look it up yourself. So I'm telling them, and they're like, oh, interesting. And then one of the other girls, I mean, she's from Michigan, to my left, started attacking me. So, you actually get turned on to that stuff? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie about it. You know. So I told her about it. Oh, it's interesting. But it's like, the way I look at it like this, it's like women, it's like, even in the last, when I watched Bill's video about a guy who wanted to go out with this girl on the night and she shoots him. It's like, many of you women are ridiculous. You are extremely crazy. Extremely ridiculous. You have lost your mind. You have absolutely lost your mind. You have lost your mind. We can't say anything to you. We can't even ignore. We can't even compliment you. We can't even say hi until you start flipping the fuck out. I don't know what that is. You're practicing your eugenics, where you want to look at because I've seen the bad boys say some horrible, disrespectful shit to a chick, and she can give them the time of day, even have sex with them within 5 minutes. No matter where the bitch is from. I mean, every racial group I have seen, the bad boy gets away with bullshit too often. Or he looks like he has a lot of money, or he comes from an affluent family. Y'all want to give him the time of day. Even if the dude is rich, you still will force him to be alone if he's not attractive. And you women need to just stop that shit, because you're getting so damn narcissistic, and you're so full of yourselves. You are overly full of yourself. You think a man owes you something, owes you this respect. Because I'll tell you this, even if you ignore a female, she will want to start some bullshit. Just to get you to talk to her. Just because she wants to talk to you. So, it's really, you women are just lost your damn mind. You need to get your head out of your ass, because the way you treat guys is flat out unacceptable. And some of y'all, you want to go back to the past of how women were oppressed. I want to tell you something. It's been, since when were men and women ever equal? It's never been the case. You had times where men ruled and women were somewhat oppressed, and you had times where women were in charge in every culture worldwide, and men were oppressed. But who's doing the oppression? And who's giving the power? Your government. Of what society you come from. And you never ever figured that out. Don't you think the reason why they gave you bitches all this power, so-called power, fake-ass power, is to destroy your ass and put you in that concentration camp? And since you like treating guys like shit, that's why you had George Sidini let you have it. You had Brad Farrell punch Snooki in the face from the Jersey Shore. I mean, knock her the fuck out. You had a student, I think out where Bill's at, Florida, and stomped this guy smashed this girl's face with his boots, stepped on her, and now she is paralyzed, basically. Her mind's in the vegetable state. I mean, you women, it's like you are creating your own killers. And for what? You cry about being oppressed, but you're doing the oppressing. But you have never ever stopped to think that your government is behind this shit. And it really has to stop. You women create your own killers, and that's why you're a victim of it happening again. That's why you had Kate Piper have acids thrown in their faces, because you think you can treat any guy any way you want, because you think guys are robots, don't have no feelings or emotions. And you think he's just supposed to just shut up and take it. And guess what? You know when you blow up a balloon, it's like a balloon. You blow too much air in it, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to explode, and then you're going to get your ass handed to you, and you will get hurt, or you will get killed. So take heed to my warning and get your head out of your ass and grow the fuck up. I'm out. Peace.